One of those nice stories this time, the success of Operation Open Heart. Over 2 decades in the running, it has saved nearly 1,000 lives and ensured the training of at least 15 health workers to form the core team of heart surgeons to sustain the program. We hear more about this from Dr. Noah Tapaua, the leading doctor of the core team. Thank you, Doctor, for coming onto the program. Welcome to PNG tonight, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay. We talk about the open heart operation here in Papua New Guinea by overseas medical experts, and the program has been going on for about 23 years now. A successful operation, saved many lives. Talk about it.
Thank you. Yes, the Operation Open Heart in Papua New Guinea is a success story for the last 23 years. The program started in 1993, way back up in the highlands of Papua New Guinea, in Goroka. Was initiated by one of our very senior surgeon, Dr. Leonard Kaupa. He's still working in Goroka. So the plan was to come and do some of this very complex surgery in Papua New Guinea and help out people. During those days, there was nothing a surgeon can do, given the logistic and the equipment that we have and the know-how how to do this type of operation.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are doctors who came from Australia, basically. First instance from, the missionary based, aren't they, the Adventist mission?
Yes. So it was organized through the Sydney Adventist Hospital through the ADRA program, and that's how it came about. It just so happened in time because prior to that, the selected, very highly selected children were going down to the Royal Brisbane Children's Hospital, but because of the funding issue, we could not sustain that program, and this program came on, then it started.
Okay, let's get some figures in. How many lives have we saved so far under this program in the last 23 years?
For the 23 years, this program has seen a total of 960 up to this date. Yes. And I can say that it's the success rate of this operation in Papua New Guinea is comparable to any world-class cardiac surgery in the world.
Okay.
We've got a mortality rate of 1.9, which is comparable to any standard cardiac setup in the world, which is 2%.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in other words, what you're saying is that had we not had that, these 960 people would have died.
Correct. So this is just a group that have come through, and you can see that a lot needs to be done, because when the team goes out for screening, we see about more than 1,000 patients.
Okay.
And then we select about only 60 patients that comes through this operation.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're the critical ones that you need to attend to. Okay. All right. I guess for obvious logistical cost questions here, that the program is only confined to Port Moresby and not in the other provinces.
Correct. In those days, when the program started, the plan was to do 1 week in Port Moresby and the other week in Goroka. But because of that logistic issue, the team in those times, they used to bring up about 4 tons of equipment.
Yes. Yeah.
And there was a lot. Pukatemu was the secretary at the time, and they made a decision that we confine it to Port Moresby, which is more feasible for us. And the patients just fly in, we operate on them. So there's an arrangement with the hospitals. The hospital meet their airfares to come in, and then we operate on them. And
you mean the hospitals in the provinces?
Provincial hospitals. So there's an arrangement at the moment.
When they find a patient that requires this kind of operation, then they meet the cost to send it down, go through. So that's quite good. That's a government assistance area.
That's right. So a team in Port Moresby goes out to all the provinces. One group go to Momase, the Highlands region, and they do the screening.
Okay.
All the patients go to Ley. It's about 600 apart from the previous screening. And out of that 600, we select the 60 patients that come to Port Moresby.
The frequency of these doctors visiting us to give us this service has been once a year at the start. Is that the case, or have you done something to it?
Yeah, so I can say that we have progressed. Initially, the program was focused on service, meaning that they were just coming to give us that service that we don't have in Papua New Guinea. As the program progressed, we realized that we have to have this service in the country. So now it's being focused to training. Since 2006 and up until now, it has been geared toward training. So in 2013, we had 3 visits, and this year, up until now, we're gonna have 4 visits. So 2 from Australia and 2 from Singapore.
Okay, so you've got the group coming in from Singapore as well. That's a newie.
Yes, so if you see our numbers, we've been mainly treating about 80% of the caseload is pediatric. These are children less than 13 years old. The adult is about 30%. So the Singapore team have come in. Now we are concentrating for the adults, and the Australian team, the children.
This is PNG Tonight. Our interview with Dr. Noah Tapaua continues after this break.